Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return to the series Gold 277 LP, which means if we win this game, then we'll most likely be in Promotion Series, or even skip Promotion Series, depending if our MMR is high enough. But yeah, we're making our way to Platinum, and you know, I'm just playing champions that I'm having fun on at the moment, and I think that's the best way going forward. I want to be experimenting with more of the new updated mid laners, and luckily we do have mid once again. So yeah, I don't know. We've got option-wise available to us. I do want to play a Ziggs game very soon. Ziggs used to be one of my, well, he is still one of my best champions. I think on my main account, I think I'm rated, I think around the 400th best Ziggs in the world, and Karthus is like 400th in the world too. Those are two of my signature champions. But there are also two champions that people don't really play. So maybe we'll do a Ziggs episode today. Syndra got a bit of a change that I think you can now hold 2 balls. Anivia, I know people want me to play Anivia again. I know I did a recent episode on it. But basically, she, again, one of my signature champions, she's got changed quite a bit in the recent patch. So, yeah, people probably want to know what do I think of it. So I might do one of them too, of Anivia. But anyway, we've got a Brand straight away. And I will say, I played Brand last night on my main account in mid lane. I was very underwhelmed by the amount of damage I was doing. I was doing no damage. And I was just like, this is weird. So maybe you have to get really fed for him to take effect, because I was just like average. But yeah, right. So they've got Maokai straight away and what looks to be an Echo jungle. 2 strong champions straight away, very tanky, or does a bit of damage with the Echo jungle there. We've got a Draven. I don't know why he's all of a sudden become a popular pick. He's very all in. You know, you'll either do really well and get really fed, or you'll feed most likely and do nothing. That is the problem with Draven. It always has been and probably always will be, because that's just the way his kit works. You know, he literally has a passive that gives him gold for killing people, so you have to play aggressive to use the passive. This guy is hovering Ashe, does swap to the Fizz, thank God. So yeah, Fizz versus Maokai. If he goes the tanky Fizz, it's actually pretty good. And then Summoner 3. I'd love to know who I'm against in mid lane before I actually have to pick. Viger is also available right now. I could play him. There's so many, like this is one thing to say, as a League player that's played this game for many years, I do love when big patches come out like this, because it just kind of changes everything and makes it a little bit exciting for me again. Alright, Karma, that could be mid, that could be support. It doesn't really tell me anything, apart from if some of the 4 picks are support. Okay, so it's Karma mid. Right, so I don't really know what to play versus Karma. Thinking of it, she has a bit of movement speed, she does skill shots, so she doesn't have a dash. I think we're just going to go Ziggs, because I love Ziggs as a champion, and I just want to kind of see what he's like now. Ooh, what am I going to go for runes? I'll just go flat AP. We'll go Thunderlords, because I like doing the Thunderlordy damage. We'll go for Sustain, go for Oppressor, because I have slows, and that should be fine. So yeah, we're playing Ziggs. I will probably go TP. Yeah, I'll go TP. I don't need Ignite. Maybe I'll be able to kill her with Ignite, but I think TP in the long run is more worth it. But anyway, let's go into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where we use lolskill.net to break down today's game. Now, as you can see, the enemy team has a 52.7% chance to win, but let's go through. We have a Platinum 3 Fizz, a Gold 2 Ziggs as myself, a Platinum 5 Draven, a Gold 1 Brand, and a Platinum 5 Fiddlesticks, who has not played Fiddlesticks as of yet. On the enemy team, we have a Platinum 4 Twitch with a very good KDA and win rate. We've got a Gold 1 Maokai, a Platinum 4 Karma, a Platinum 3 Nami, and a Platinum 4 Echo. So yeah, the MMR is continuing to go up, and now we're even getting into the Platinum 3 range as a Gold 2 player. And now some of you may have caught it in the Champion Selects. We do have a pre-made. We have the Brand and Fiddlesticks pre-made. They both have the tag Burr with a comma, apparently. And in the enemy team, they have a pre-made with the Karma Nami. Both of them have Noxer as their clan tag. But as for the mid lane matchup, it's pretty much just a farm matchup. I don't think either of us will really kill each other. None of us have Ignite. Jungle pressure could make the difference. Now, Now, one thing also to add, there is a potential Smurf on the enemy team. The reason I say potential is it doesn't look like he's a Smurf, and I'm talking about the Echo here. He has nearly 1900 normal wins, which is not a Smurf's range of normal wins, but he does have V2 in the name, which means version 2. That's a bit weird. You know, maybe he just likes having V2. I don't know. But yeah, normally when people have V2, it usually means that they're a Smurf. It's like that person's version 2, but I don't think he will be one with nearly 1900 normal wins. And on any other Smurfs, maybe? No, not really. But yeah, without much further ado, let's throw it over to the actual game itself. Okay, welcome to the game. So I'm playing Ziggs, a champion that I have played for many years, and there is even a statue above my head. You might be able to see his little face right there. But yeah, playing Ziggs. Our team comp is an okay team comp. It does have some weakness to it, and that is basically if we get behind. If a Draven gets behind, then he's not going to do much. If a Fiddlesticks gets behind, it's going to take a long time for him to do anything. So we just basically can't get behind, and then we'll be okay. Saying that, the enemy team doesn't really have an early snowballing team. You know, bot lane is relatively an even matchup. My team actually has more damage than them having a Draven brand. So they should be okay in bot lane. Like, either of these two champions, the Twitch or the Nami, are very squishy. So that could be an early first blood for my bot lane. Mid lane, I think, is just going to be a farm lane, basically, until team fights or until jungle pressure comes. And top lane, again, it should be a farm lane. You know, a Maokai doesn't go for early kills, and what probably is Tank Fizz, he doesn't really go for early kills either. So yeah, jungle pressure wise, Fiddlesticks, if he can farm, then he'll be okay, but Echo could invade. He could. If he gets the stun off, then he can kill Fiddlesticks. If he doesn't get the stun off, then he won't do anything. But just thought I'd mention as well, last episode, if you have not watched it, it was the Gangplank episode. A lot of you were saying that is the best episode that has been in the series so far, and I will say I have to agree with you. It literally had everything. It had, you know, it had good play. It had, you know, ups and downs. It had what I feel a good commentary. I think it was good. So if you haven't watched that, I would recommend to do so. I don't know what's happening here. I presume that the Fizz like auto-attacked it once or twice, but here's the point. You're a Fiddlesticks. You don't even need a pull in the first place. So be happy that you even got a one auto-attack. So I haven't played against the Karma mid in a really long time, and I don't think she's changed how she plays. Like, I don't think she got hit by the recent mage patch. What I'll say in this commentary specifically, I'll talk about actually how you play Ziggs most matchups, obviously, and we'll change throughout this game and see how we adjust to the playstyle. But Ziggs is a poke champion, through and through, poke champion and also a teamfight champion. You use his mines to stop people getting to you generally, and you use your Q and ultimate to poke people and your W to displace them. If they're just running straight for you, put the W down and you should be safe. Also, he's usually an okay champion to last hit with, but I am not really doing that right now. Fizz seems to be pretty low health, and so does my bot lane, so there could be a first blood coming out soon. And one thing to note as well, Karma will have early pressure on me. She is what would deem a support champion, and all support champions do quite a bit of damage in the early game, but then their damage will fall off, even in mid lane. You know, if you put Sona in mid lane, she'll do a lot of damage in the early game because her AP ratios are pretty... there we go. I knew first blood was coming soon. But yeah, a champion like that, nice. Okay, let me not get distracted while talking. If you put something like Sona mid, her base damage is high, but her AP ratios aren't very good, is what I was trying to say. Nice. 3 kills in bot lane. That's a good start to the game. But then it's the same with Karma. Her base damage is high, but then if you put her in late game, her damage falls off. That's why she isn't really known as a great mid laner. So if you just don't lose lane to her and don't die to her in the early game, you should be completely fine. Oh, really? They all died with, like, or didn't die with, like, no health. Alright. So we'll probably want to go back to base early. One of the disadvantages of Ziggs, he is mana reliant and mana costs are pretty high. Apparently Draven flashed by mistake. That sucks. Gotta be careful of a gank, actually, now I think of it. Echo just did die, so maybe he wouldn't be there, but you gotta be careful. Twitch has gone for the cull. I'm still not a massive fan. What the hell? What? That? So is it that type of game? Is it when the top laner's ganking you at level 4 in mid? Like, what the hell are you doing? Push the top lane, please. The hell? I've never seen a Maokai top gank at level 4. God damn. I thought, again, I'll bring up one topic that people have brought up in the comments occasionally, and that is you laugh at people's mistakes. Of course I'm going to laugh at people's mistakes. This is a video game. If I can't laugh at what people are doing, then why am I playing in the first place? I find mistakes hilarious, and they happen in every rating of the game. So yeah, never take offense to me laughing at mistakes. It's a video game. I'm having fun. And I recommend to laugh at mistakes too. Laughing at mistakes to me is a lot better than raging at mistakes. It's a better way to deal with it. Because mistakes will happen. No matter how good you are at League of Legends, even Faker makes mistakes. And I'll say, it's actually been kind of sad for me because Europe time and being busy with university, I've not been able to watch any MSI, and it sucked. I know the rebroadcasts are available and stuff, but again, busy with uni work and stuff like that. This is awkward. That gank timing. He literally had to come exactly when I was going to go aggressive. That sucks. So I think I'm going to get focused a little bit in mid lane this game. Already 2 ganks from the enemy top laner, and Echo's now been there twice. One when I was leaving, and now again. So hopefully I get some pressure from my jungler. That would be great. But that's what I said about the lane. She won't kill me in a 1v1. She'll only really kill me with jungle pressure. Hopefully, like, Fizz is behind. Fizz is behind that badly, even though Maokai was in mid lane a lot. That's slightly worrying, not gonna lie. They're doing Dragon, though. They are the pre-made to the Fiddlesticks and Brand. So that's cool. I think that's the mana one. Is that the mana one? I think that's the mana one, yeah. I will say, as a colorblind person, I really wish that they make like these a little bit more distinctive. Nice. So Brand went to go help do Dragon, and then goes back into lane immediately and just kills them. Like, that's not bad. That's when you know the game's going pretty good for bot lane anyway. All right, Karma TP. Karma TP. Again, I predict that this Fiddlesticks is going to take blue. It's not the end of the world, because I do get... Oh no, that's Cloud Drake. See what I mean? Like, that to me was blue. I am colorblind, partially. So, I don't know. I just wish that they make it a little bit more distinctive, especially to colorblind people, because I thought that was the blue one. But, yeah. Wait, really? I've nearly got ult. Ugh. Where would he be? Trying to think. Because I do have ult. And you know, you kind of want to use your ult, but I don't want to waste it either. But yeah, that sucked. They were a little bit in the enemy territory there. And I just couldn't get there in time. Or really be that useful yet. But yeah, I'd say this item... This lovely Lost Chapter item is really good. Like, it's pretty much a first buy on most mid laners nowadays that go Morellonomicon. It helps your mana regen like crazy amounts. And you'll notice, you know, yeah, I played Ziggs for years. My playstyle on Ziggs is I use mana quite a lot. I don't really rely on auto attacks to last hit. It's just my playstyle on him. It's what I feel comfortable doing. The hell is going on this game? Like, I'm getting focused so hard. I need some pressure mid. Like, top lane's been twice. Echo's been twice. Now Twitch has been mid. Yeah, well done to him, though. That's really good. But, I need some pressure. Fiddlesticks ult. Okay, he's ulting without me there. That's generally not a great idea. Maybe Brand can get a double kill here, actually. All he needs to do... kill that one. Kill that one. There we go. That's a kill. That's a kill. Well, okay, well played. That's fine. Like, I am fine with dying if things good come out of it. All I would ask for, though, is some pressure. Literally, just walk into the lane. Like, Karma is 4-1, and she's not beating me one-on-one. Like, she's 5 CS ahead when I've died twice, you know. Just some pressure to get me back, like, into the game fully would be great. Damn it. That had to go off when I already had full mana. But yeah, that sucks. But that does show that bot lane is going really badly for Twitch. Again, a Twitch, I think at the time he was level 5. So a level 5 Twitch is ganking a mid lane. That shows that he doesn't want to be bot lane. So that, again, is a good thing. And, you know, I'm more of a team player than a solo player. So I don't mind dying, as I said, for the greater good. But, you know, I don't always want to. Okay, TP Maokai. Oh, damn. They lived. Nice. That's really good. Mail flash. Yeah, that was great. Let's just see how much damage that would do. Nah. You never know. So the changes that they did to Ziggs basically included his... God damn, this game. Go away. Included his satchel. His satchel now has an execute on towers that if a tower is below 25% health, then it'll blow it up immediately, which is interesting. It basically has made Echo's mid again. It's basically made Twitch into the ultimate sieger, basically, because you siege with his poke, but then eventually he'll just kill everything. He'll kill the tower, and then you can just go on them. Like, that's what he is now. Yoink. I'll take that for not giving me pressure. I do a teleport too, which is cool. Oh, that's bad. Okay, at least he died, but yeah, I guess being alone. Yeah, just stay bot. I'm gonna go back. Caw, that didn't do anything. Top lane seems to be going now in the fizzes thingy. Oh, I could TP down. If Karma goes down, then I'll TP. Oh, I'm on my way. Or not. Let's go for... Damn it! Army flash. Try to make plays and they just can't do anything. That sucks. I didn't think Nami would have flash considering how like many kills have been going on that lane. Like you'd think that with all the pressure she might have flashed sometime, but alas, it was not to be. Doing. Ow. Oh, I might be dead. Woo! That was a pretty good dodge. Oh, I could maybe get the kill here. There could be randomly a Twitch, I just thought. Oh, I hate this. I can't go for pressure because there could be randomly a Twitch because he's already been in mid once and he's not in bot lane, so I have to play really passive. Hey, nice top lane again. Whoa, this is like full health. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting blues yet. Maybe late game I'll get blues because I'm a poke champion and he might give it to me in late game, but it doesn't seem in lane phase that he wants to give it to me. Again, Twitch is still not bot lane, I don't think. So, okay, now he is. So now I'm a little bit safer to do stuff. Ooh, they got a lot of damage. Draven did take a lot of damage, though. Let's just ping our Karma's bot lane with TP. Yeah. It's a double TP meta. You got to be like basically aware of that. That's double kill. Damn! 6-1 Karma. We just need a fiddle gank her and she's basically dead, but we haven't had any pressure on her yet. Still. Good tower. Oh. Hey. The thing we do have going for us, though, is that they've got a immobile AD carry versus our team comp. Our team comp, like Fizz, can throw his ultimate out, Fiddlesticks, etc. We punish non-mobility in our team comp, like, a lot. So... Oh my god, am I getting a gank? No way, this can't be happening. Ah! Woo! I like stayed on the Fiddlesticks ult because I was like, I'm dead anyway if I don't. But it worked! I got some pressure! Again, I don't mind not getting the kills because I was going to die then. So just kill them, please. And it worked. I survived. Good Fiddlesticks ult. Well played. Alright, I've got to decide what I'm going to do now on Ziggs because... I don't know. Ludens is still good. Like, one thing a lot of people do when a new patch comes out, they get so like, oh, the new items, that they actually like stop building efficiently just because there's new items in the game. You don't always have to build the new items if it isn't suitable for that champion. So that's one thing that a lot of people do. Like I've seen, what did I see the other day? Someone was playing a poke champion and they built the proto belt, which I believe is only good for engaging mid laners, so that was kind of interesting. Oh, I can't do anything in 1v1 now too. Oh, she's so strong from all the kills. Oh, this isn't going well. Yeah, she's 7 kills odds, so I just can't survive in a 1v1. Should I go Abyssal? I think I might go Abyssal now that I actually think of it, because they have magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. I think I can get both. Like, there could be something like they stack, but I don't think they do, because the unique aura is magic resist, the unique passive. Yeah, they don't actually stack, so that's fine. I'll go for both, why not? Probably not the most efficient thing to do, but it's what I'm gonna do. Because I just can't survive versus the 1v1 now because of how many kills she's got around the map. But again, Ziggs is kind of an immobile champion himself, so if he gets caught out by a stun, Karma's W, then yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, they got Rift Herald. Nice. They'll keep farming Twitch the whole game, most likely. It's just the champion that he is. So immobile, and there's just so much damage in this lane. Alright, I'm just going to go into poke Fizz mode, I think. Like, I've been trying to duel her here and there. But I just don't think that's going to work anymore. She's too strong. Every time it just goes over her head. It's like, ugh. So, yeah, someone could be here. Okay, they're not. Cool. Fiddle does a vault. Oh, yeah, we can get that. Go into the ult. Hey, that was a really good W. If I do say so myself. Managed to get her straight into the Fiddle ult. I really want this tower. It is risky me doing this because, you know, I don't want to die. Woo! That tower's so low. Ooh, hit him. He'll be greedy, right? Yeah. Okay. We got it. So he rushed Runen? Yeah. I still, to this day, don't get why people rush Runen. Like, honestly, like, I've seen Caitlyn's do it. I've seen Twitches do it. It's an item that spreads your damage, obviously. Like, you get 3 auto attacks. But it does nothing if your auto attacks do nothing in the first place. Like, I don't get how people don't get that. Like, you need to have damage to make Runens even good in the first place. So building it first just isn't logical. I don't know. Like, it's weird to me. Anyway, that was good. So we got 1 kill back in the game. We are now taking the CS lead quite a lot off the Karma. But obviously, yeah, she's got 7 kills around the map from roaming and 1v1s and stuff like that. So that's what I have to kind of catch up with, which is fine. You know, I don't mind playing from behind. The rest of the team is doing quite well. I say that, Draven's actually not. I don't know why he's waiting here. Like, he's going to have to wait a really long time because his ultimate's probably about 20 seconds from cooldown. That's still quite a long time just to be waiting for nothing, basically. Like, really? You're just still waiting when you don't even know if she's even in mid anymore. That's a weird Fiddlesticks play. Fiddle? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Echo's top. Don't know where Twitch is. This guy, like, he just stands still in random places. Like, what the hell? Here we go. What the hell? He could have ulted then. Uh-oh. God damn it, where the hell's Fiddle? This is so weird. Like, I don't know if he's just AFK or I don't know what's going on. But he literally just stood there twice when he could have just ulted. Any minute now. Here we go. Caw-caw! Finally, get the Twitch. That was weird play, dude. That was really weird. Like... And this is why I say sometimes it's a bit like, it does confuse me that it's like, you know, I'm not playing my best and that's fun. I always put my hands up when I'm not playing my best. But he's literally just going from AFK point to AFK point and sometimes it just confuses me. And I expect people to go in and then they just don't. I'm like, wait, what? Like, why aren't you going in? Because I honest to God thought Fiddlesticks was going to go in when they were about to engage. And he didn't. Which kind of sucked. Ooh, Fire Dragon. Go away. Ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, this game's been a bit rough for mid lane so far. But as long as I stay useful, then I don't really mind. Like, again, their team is just purely squishy, so in late game, even as like a 1-4 Ziggs, I'll still do a lot of damage to them. So, that doesn't really bother me. We can invade. Oh. What does he have? He's already got Riley, that's pretty good. I really could do with the blue buff now. I got a kill before I died again. Echo's gonna die. That was pretty good Draven play. Unfortunately, we just don't have our team with us for some reason, but yeah, that was a good Draven play. He waited for his ultimate until he actually knew that it would hit it, like, in the right way. Oh, he's gonna E over there. This Brand's dead. But yeah, I don't know. Fiddle's just farming. I would have waited for the stun until he was under tower, my friend. Maybe? No. Damage-wise, I think we'll go for the Ludens now. I don't know why he's just... Again, he's just standing still there randomly. Like, it's just so weird. I'm going to go get blue, because I really need blue as a poke champion. I just want to stay in the backline now. The only annoying thing is this Karma has been using speed up and then uses her W to stun me, and I just can't get away. Again, I'm watching the minimap, and occasionally he just stops for like a couple seconds. It's like, where? I say though, he is playing well. There's no denying that. I'm not taking away from the fact. I'm just saying his playstyle is a bit weird. Maybe he's lagging. I don't know. Again, I have to be pretty careful because I've been a pretty big target for the enemy team so far, so even if I'm top lane, they might randomly, like, come and dive me or something. I had no vision. Alright. You gotta be careful of Twitch. Because he could stealth. There he is. Okay, this is where I should come to be useful. If I throw mine there, it should completely, like... There we go. See, this is where Ziggs comes into his own, is basically poking and sieging. Oh, I have to remember about my W change. I forgot about that. I could have killed the tower easy. I'd be careful, my friend. Alright, so just play backline, poke, and we should be fine and dandy. I do enjoy this champion, though, quite a lot. I wish one day he will get kind of back in his glory days. I remember there was a Ziggs patch, basically, that every mid laner played Ziggs. He was just really strong one patch. Right, so we're going to go for the Ludens because, again, we're moving into the poke range for Ziggs now, like poke timing. But yeah, I'm happy that I've got over 200 CS. Like, I got the most CS in the game, and I've been focused quite hard this game, so I am happy about that. That's not bad. It's when you get focused a lot, and then also your CS suffers, that's when you're going to have a really rough game. I guess I'll go bot lane? Like, I don't know. I could just ult it, mate. Nah, I don't want to. Where's he TPing to? Oh, he's killing the Fizz. As Twitch even. Alright, well, they're doing that. We should be able to get like a couple towers. He's probably dead. He's not dead yet, and Fiddlesticks is nearly bot lane. Maybe we won't be able to get... Caw-caw! Yep, there we go. Oh, hey. Not bad, not bad. Just throw an ult on him or something. I think we needed like the brand ult. Oh, he branded an ult. Or he used it, I just didn't see. We don't really want to overstay either. Saying that, I haven't used my ult yet, which is a bit of a waste. Yeah, I think they knew I was in there. Like, I think Malco was on his way to try and stop me. Alright, what one's that one? Again, I can't really tell. Like, what are you? Sometimes I hate being colorblind because I just really can't tell. Goodbye. I'm coming now. Ooh. Where's the fiddle ult? Caw-caw! Kill the tree! Brand, I swear, should do extra damage to the tree because tree fire, you know. I guess if that's how League of Legends work, then I guess Malphite would kill everything by just stepping on it, but still. Alright, this game's going alright. We're slowly getting our KDA just to neutral, which is good. Really? You guys are crazy. Yeah, we ain't doing that. No way. But yeah, just playing like... Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I'm a Pope champ. That's just being greedy. Like, Fiddlesticks doesn't need blue in late game because he just ults and then boom. Oh, wait, no. Blue changed. I might be an idiot this whole game. It does AP now, doesn't it? Oh, I might retract everything that I've literally said this game. The unit has... Well, it does do mana still, but it does CDR and 15% ability power. I'd still give it to the Ziggs. Okay, yeah, I'd still give it to the Ziggs, but still. You have 7 kills, I have 4, and I'm a Pope champion. Like, yeah, I don't know. And he's situational damage, and sometimes not with us. So, I don't know. I'd still give it to the Ziggs. And that's not me being biased. Even if I was the Fiddlesticks, I would have given it to the Ziggs. Yeah, I kind of expected her to be there. Alright, like, he took blue and then isn't with us for ages, so... Well, he died. God, this guy is hungry for me. Oh, Bessie. Alright. Not bad team fight. Like, we went into that with a Brand down. But luckily Brand did get his ultimate off. It didn't really do that much damage though. Nice. Always be careful of the bushes. The bush. Alright. I'll say also, if you've made it this far into the commentary, if you've got any questions that you want me to put in the question and answer video that I'm going to be doing soon, throw them in the comment section and I may include them in the video. I will also say one video that I'm going to be doing in the next week or two is basically talking about gaming and education, or gaming and doing work, how to time manage. Because yeah, I'm literally about to finish university and I thought, you know, a lot of people have also asked the question over the years, how do I do it? How do I manage the time to maintain good grades and maintain doing a YouTube channel and doing everything that I do? So I think it's be a good video to do. So yeah, I should have aimed that way more. But yeah, I'll talk about that. Again, Fiddle's just sitting in a bush. And I know Fiddlesticks generally do that, but not just randomly, you know, every now and then when you don't actually know where the enemy is. That to me is just a bit random. Oh, really? God damn it. Why did he run out? What the hell? Let him come to us. We could do Baron. Or force it at least. Probably would want Fizz with us though, to be honest. Oh, he is so squishy. Yeah, that Twitch I don't think is going to be able to do anything unless he gets like an amazing flank of us and we just don't focus him. It worked. I shouldn't say anything because it literally happens. And Fiddle, oh, cancel. Oh no. That is really random. Like, what the hell? This type of guy, right? What is his incentive for saying that? literally just a moron. Like, there is no benefit to him saying that at all, apart from his own personal salt. Like, if he thinks that, then be with us. I just don't get it. I'm just going to mute the Fizz anyway, because to me, someone that just says that type of thing is just an idiot. There's no nice way to say it. That's just what they are. They put blame on other people when they're split pushing. It tends to be split pushers as well that says that type of thing. Hence why I don't like split pushing. Because split pushing tends to lose you more games than win. Same with actually getting Baron. Alright, I'll TP in. Yeah, we've got to get like a good fiddle off, not let Twitch engage on us. I literally said it, Twitch won't be useful because he'll die in every team fight unless you get like a good flank on us. Admittedly, the flank was in front of us, but still, the premise stands. He just needs to be with us, the Fizz, because if we get a Fizzle onto the Twitch, then yeah, he can't do any more damage anymore. Like, boom, we win the game. So, I don't know. Alright, cool. Nearly got 500 AP, that's pretty good. And like, we're going to go death cap now. So after death cap, we'll probably be close to like 600. Pretty good. Again, you've got to be so... I knew it. I just knew it. Whenever the Nami is acting like that, like, oh, she's getting a bit aggressive, the Twitch is 100% stealthed. 100%. That's a really basic read. Jesus, he might be dead. That was 1 Q. Yeah, you need to get some defensive items, my friend Draven. Otherwise, you're just going to die. Because Draven does have the same weakness as Twitch. Immobility. Like, if he gets caught by a stun or something like that, he will die. Unless he can just overpower the enemy. So, yeah, he needs to get some defense just so he can. And get this guy's split pushing. Like, why? Why are you split pushing? I don't get it. It's just, you have nothing to gain being in this lane. You're not going to get that tower by yourself. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Well, that happened. Damn it, they always have flash! Like, oh, that Twitch, what are you doing? I got it with W. I don't know what he was doing then. Like, being alone as a Twitch is also suicide. Uh-oh. She's ulted. If we have Fizz ult, he was so close to it too. Imagine if he had Fizz ult walking around that corner. That would have been so good. Alright, I got 8 kills now. Hey, we're getting somewhere. 500 more gold for this. What are you doing, Brand? Wait, really? Oh, I didn't get the cannon. Huzzy cannon. I always miss a few cannons every episode. Just trying to think what we want to do now. Like, yeah, sieging is kind of what we want to do. Because, like, Satchel Charge will explode, will hexplode, structurally unsound towers below 30... Wait, what? 32.5? I thought it was 25. Okay. Well, that's even more OP than I thought. We should just group. Wait, Nami's got a elixir? Brand still is going alone? Oh, my ult did damage then, baby. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I'm gonna run away now. They're so close to death. Fizz not with us again. I think we've just got to get used to the Fizz not grouping, to be honest. Just is that type of player. Can we even kill that guy? He could have gone for her, maybe. He could have got a free ult on the Nami. Good thing, though, is I didn't die, and I'm our wave clear, so... Oh, Kyle. I need to get some magic pen. Alright, I'll get a void like after death cap. Okay, he has to be careful of Twitch by himself. Just gonna ping it because yeah, he'll probably die if he's not careful. Because Twitch will just ult like right or cube right behind him and boom, he's dead. I really want to clear that wave because I don't want the tower to go, but then again, I don't want to really use my ultimate. Because Dragon's coming, and this is probably going to be a massive fight determining who wins the game. Yeah, we need Fizz. And he doesn't even have TP. What are you doing? This is just somebody that isn't thinking. This Fizz is making this game so difficult. And this is what I mean. He'll probably think that he's playing fine, decent CS, and a 5-1 KDA, where in fact he's actually making us lose the game. Like, KDA, this is what I mean. KDA doesn't mean anything, basically. What matters is how you actually are playing the game. The hell? Oh, Draven, why are you alone? Draven. Draven positioning. Draven, don't be alone like that. Jesus God. He's got 10 kills. Like, no, don't say like anything. Like, you're by yourself. He flashed onto you because you're alone. Like... This is getting annoying. Just group. Like, I can't stress it to you guys enough. Grouping is how you win games. It's that simple. We're a team fighting comp. We've got a Fiddlesticks. We've got a Ziggs. Team comp. Like, brand. Team fight. Group. Like, oh god, that was a mistake. Goodbye. No, that'll be the Ziggs. Yeah. Not the Ziggs, the Fizz even. This game, like, again, this game was pretty much a free win. We got ahead in, like, good aspects of the game. But it's just individuals that are making this game pretty much impossible to win by their current playstyle. Draven needs to not be alone, and Fizz needs to group. It's that simple. That's all we need to do to win the game. And don't walk in there. Don't walk in there. Oh my. Ooh. He's not thinking. We saw that they weren't doing Barons. So obviously they were in a bush. Ooh, this game, man, is stressing me out. Let's move the surrender box just off the screen. Twitch is down, so I can play a little bit more deep. Just one team fight, and this game is won. And we're a team fight and team comp, so that shouldn't be too hard. Logically. What do they have? Dragon Slayer. They want to do Baron, like we know that. But Fiddlesticks is going back for what? What are you buying? Why does he still have yellow trinket too? I know, like, yellow trinket or blue trinket got nerfed, but as a Fiddlesticks, you either want red trinket to know. You could have ulted that. If Fizz ulted that, that wouldn't have actually been that bad. Yeah. Let's go. This is good. This is good. This is good. I missed. God damn it. Now we got to be careful with Twitch. Karma just nearly killed everybody. Fizz went in too much. Yeah, we lost. We didn't use our advantage. Like, we had a power spike and Fizz went to go split push randomly. Like, I don't know. And again, he's probably the type of person that thinks he's had a good game, where in fact he just didn't. KDA does not tell Campbot next time. Not really. Draven's positioning has been questionable the whole game. And Twitch has still got more deaths than kills, so Twitch did get shut down. I think it's just the combination, well, I have to go back to it. It's that we just didn't use our power spike. People decided to split push when we needed to fight. So that's pretty much what it comes down to. Again, I don't mind losing. It's disappointing. And now Draven is becoming a rager. So, yeah. God damn it. Like, I don't know. People just don't think. And I'll say, in your own head, a lot of people love to think that there are really good players in this game or they're really good analysts. Do it while you're in game. That's the weird thing. People in a YouTube comment section or watching Worlds or watching MSI or watching LCS, they'll think, oh, that was a big mistake by the professional. But when they're in game themselves, they don't think at all. If you start to think about what you're doing in game and try to be that LCS analyst that everybody thinks that they are, you'll find that the game becomes a lot easier. Like the Fizz, for some reason, was split pushing when we needed to fight. I don't know, like weird. But anyway, we got an A. We went 8-8-8, which is, again, not bad considering that lane phase. That was a rough lane phase. We had Maokai gank twice randomly. We had, Twitch gank early. It was rough. But let's go into the damage. So yeah, we did the most in the game. It's not surprising. And again, this is the guy that, Fiddlesticks going, I'll take blue because I have more kills. That doesn't tell the whole story. Damage done is, what tells the story. So, I don't know. That sucked, basically. And then the guy, just thing to say, this guy in chat goes, you deserve to feel deluded or bad behaviour. This is the guy that was like swearing at somebody right at the end of the game. Like, is he deluded? I don't know. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I might record one more just for now because I don't know how much free time I'm going to have in the next few days. So I'm going to try and record another one actually. But that's going to do today's episode. Frustrating, but you still learn some stuff. But there you go. Throw a like whenever you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.